The question is when the timeout was called. Unlike in some conferences during the regular season where they wear that little pack that's connected to the whistle, when you blow the whistle it stops the clock. They don't use that in the NCAA tournament. Now what you want to watch is this official right here. Watch him. That official right there. Watch when his hand goes up. The clock in the lower right-hand corner. Watch when right there, the official's hand goes up.
2-7-2-6.
Absolutely.
Well, no, 3 seconds as our replay shows. And they are over there on the official scores table.
His hand is up. And the official puts his hand up as he blows the whistle. So it's not when the coach calls the timeout, it's when the timeout is granted. But that's your evidence that the timeout has been granted, that the official has his hand up and is blowing the whistle. And obviously the official's taking their time with this particular play because you want to be accurate. The official on the top of your screen, right there, he puts his hand up. So I think that you'll get, 2.9, 3 seconds, maybe 3.1, something in there, but that's plenty of time for Tennessee. They're going to have the ball. They'll have it out of bounds at about half court. And with 3 seconds left, you have enough time to throw the ball inbound, catch it, take as many as 2 dribbles before you shoot it. And I think, again, what you're going to see is they will throw the ball inbounds to Watson. And Watson doesn't have a lot of time to create something. Obviously, in this situation, what they're going to try to do is run some sort of a play, and you'll have a guy coming off a screen, and that might be Watson, that might be Lofton. But you have plenty of time here. It's not a catch-and-shoot situation. You have enough time to catch the ball and take a dribble or 2. The ball is going to be out of bounds just beyond the 3-point arc. Lofton and Watson are both away from the ball.
Bradshaw to inbound. Lofton for the win. Oh!
My goodness!
It's a 2-point shot. There's .4 on the clock. Timeout, Winthrop. Where did he get the courage to take that shot? Off balance and covered.
That was an impossible shot. Terrell Martin is right in his face. It's off balance. He's fallen down. It's in the basket. It's good.
Bruce Pearl is arguing that it was a 3. But the officials have been terrific this afternoon. We're adamant on it being a 2.
Well, there's the clock. We talked about somebody coming off the screen. There's the screen. His feet clearly on the line. That is a high arcing shot, goes right through. Now, what Winthrop should be doing is asking for a couple tenths of a second on the clock, because it looked to me like that ball went through the basket at 6 tenths. Take a look yourself. Ball up. Into the basket. 0.4 seconds remain. Now, 0.4 seconds is enough time to catch and shoot. The officials are going to take a look at it. 2 questions here. Is it a 2 or a 3? It appears clear right there that his feet are on the line. And then the question is, when does the ball go in the basket? Ball's through the basket at 0.4 seconds, but it's in the basket.
They're not going to touch the clock.
Okay, they were just looking for the 3. And that's the ball's through the basket, 0.4 seconds. Now, if there were 0.3 seconds, it would have to be a throw and just a tip. But here somebody can catch it and shoot it, but don't have time to catch it, turn and shoot. You've got to catch and shoot.
Schuler to inbound. Bradshaw.
The clock has not started yet. The clock does not start till somebody touches it. That ball hit off the rim. Bradshaw had a really good opportunity. My heavens.
Winthrop goes scoreless the last 3.5 minutes of regulation.
Now this is a heck of a throw right here. The clock does not start until the ball is touched inbounds. This ball goes the length of the court. It bounces off the backboard. Nobody touches the ball. All right, it did. It bounced off. Okay, it bounced off of Patterson, so the clock should have started. So there shouldn't even been time for Bradshaw to do that. Live, I did not see the ball hit Patterson.
Chris Lofton hit the game-winning shot with 0.4 of a second remaining, and 2-seed Tennessee has escaped and advanced. A terrific game and a big scare for the Volunteers. Our Chevy players of the game, Terrell Martin with 14 and 13, and Lofton with the game winner, 12 points, 5 of 14. He hit one shot in the second half, and that shot proved to be the game winner. So what a matchup we've got here in Greensboro. Saturday, 7th seed Wichita State against 2-seed Tennessee. The game winner again from the former Mr. Basketball in Kentucky, a sophomore for Tennessee, and a hero in the Southeast. One of the most thrilling games so far of the first round. Greg Gumbel, the Tennessee Volunteers survive and advance as we send it to you in New York.
Bruce, just another day at the office, I suppose, huh?
Unbelievable. We just busted everybody's pool that had picked Winthrop, but you can see why. I mean, that's an awfully good basketball team, and what a great game. March Madness, it's begun.
Now, Bruce, sometimes during the season, people have said that Tennessee might not be a very deep team, but yet when C.J. Watson went out of the game with 4 fouls, when Patterson got 4 fouls, you seem to have guys to step up. Talk about that.
Well, Jordan Howell came in and played a lot of basketball for us, and we never lost either the lead or never let Winthrop get out of range, and that's what a team is all about. When a guy like that is playing like 6 or 7 minutes, steps in, he's stayed ready, and that's the key.
Well, now take us through that last play. 2.9 seconds left. Tell us what you were trying to get. Obviously a score, which you did, but talk about it.
Well, we've been pretty good on sets, dead ball sets, and so I wanted to call a timeout. I knew we could get the ball in bounds. We had Chris set a back screen for a lob. If that was there, we take it. It wasn't there. Then he came off a down screen, and the kid was right on his hip pocket, and we had a second screen with our big Major Wingate. Chris was able to slip through, and once he gets a look at it, it's going in.
Well, Bruce, congratulations. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. It's great to win and advance.
Thanks, Bruce. Good luck to you. All right, now, Chris Lofton, congratulations. Tell us about that last shot.
You know, Coach just had confidence in me to hit it. You know, he called the play for me, and we executed it perfect, and the shot just went down for me.
Now, did you even see the defender there? He was right on you, but it looked like you weren't paying any attention to him at all.
And I was just concentrating on the basket, you know, trying to make it.
Tell us a little bit about Major Wingate. He really had a big game inside. It was a tough physical team. To evaluate his play for us.
Oh, he really stepped up today for us. You know, the guards, we didn't play very good offensively and defensively. And Major made his presence down low, and we kept giving him the ball, and he kept scoring.
Well, thank you very much, Chris. Congratulations. Great shot.
Thanks.